Going now to the third sub question, 12x square plus 61x plus 77. Okay, the first step would be to write the first term as it is, that is 12x square. Also the last term as it is, that is plus 77. Now the middle term here is plus 61x. The coefficient of it is a sum, that is plus 61. Now the product here is the product of 12 and 77, that is 12 into 77. Now if I multiply here 12 into 77, I am going to get a very big number. So that is why I will not multiply here. What I do is I try to break up the factors here itself. That is, I know that the factors of 12 are 3 and 4, and the factors of 77 are 11 into 7. So now with this I try to get my two numbers which will become plus 61x. Okay, now see here, we can multiply different numbers here such that we get the product. Now if I multiply, say suppose I multiply now 3 into 11, I will get 33. Okay, 4 into 7, I get 28. So if I have 33 and 4 into 7, which is 28, can I get the sum 61? 30 plus 20 is 50. Okay, 33 it is. So 3 and here 28. So 8. 3 plus 8 is 11. We said 30 plus 20 is 50. 3 plus 8 is 11. So 50 plus 11 is 61. So we are getting the sum 61. So what can we take as the factors? 3 into 11 is 33. 4 into 7 is 28. Now we will find a slight difference from the first two questions here. We didn't bother about the sign here. Now why didn't we bother about the sign? If you look at the trinomial, all the three terms are positive. Therefore, when I get the factors here, they also both will be plus. And I have to just add the numbers and see whether it becomes this as the sum. So I added 33 and 28. It became 61, so I could take 33 and 28 as the factors. Now what is the variable here? The variable here is x. So instead of writing 61x, I can write here 33x and 28x. Okay, so instead of writing 33x and 28x, I will first write 28x and then I will write 33x. Now what is the reason I have written like this, that is first 28x and then 33x? Because in the next step, we take factors of these two common. Now if I take 33x in 12 and 33, I don't have anything in common. But if I take 28, I have 4 common in both of them. So what I do is I write 28x first and then 33x. Same way if I write 33 and 77 together, I have 11 in common in both of them. So now I look at how I proceed to the next step. I have 4 common in both of them. Also x is common. Therefore I have here 4x. Then I put the bracket. 4 goes in 12 3 times. Here there is x square. So x goes in x square x time. Then the plus sign. Now x and x is as it is. 4 goes in 28 7 times. So this becomes 4x into 3x plus 7. Going to the next two terms. In these two we have 11 common. So we take plus 11. put the bracket. 11 goes in 33 3 times, and then we have the x. Let us see whether it's correct. 11 into 3, 33, and then the x, so 33x. Plus 11 goes in 77 7 times. Okay, now let us see from the beginning whether what we have written in brackets is right. 4 into 3 is 12. X into x is x square. So 12x square is right. 4x into 7. 4 into 7 is 28, and then the x. Here 11 into 3 is 33, and then the x. 11 into 7 is 77. So now we have these two terms. Now in these two terms we see what is in the bracket is common, that is 3x plus 7. So we write that out first, that is 3x plus 7. What is outside the bracket now? 4x plus 11. So that will be in the next bracket, that is 4x plus 11. So therefore I have the factors of 12x square plus 61x plus 77 as 3x plus 7 into 4x plus 11.